My videos are for ages 18 and above or cannabis patients alike. I do not use or promote the sale of any illegal substances. Let's get right to it. So for some, this might be a controversial topic, but for others, they might not give a rat's ass about this. This topic, spliffs. Now, before I get into this topic, yes, I have been away for a week, I know, but let me ask you one question. Have you ever bit into a fucking taco and you accidentally bite the inner lip, like so bad that it starts bleeding, and then your fucking lip is super puffy the next couple, maybe 4 or 5 days? Well, yeah, that's what I have. And it looks like right now that Pete Davidson fucked the IG girl who has lip surgery and has fucking duck lips, and then I came out. That's what I look like, man. Looks like a bee stung me in my fucking lips. So right now it kind of hurts to talk. If I say a wrong word sometimes, like I'll have some Tourette's type shit where I just say fuck because like I accidentally touch my cut and that shit hurts. So sorry I haven't been posting, but it hurts to fucking talk. But let's get right into this topic. Now, spliffs. And you guys already know how I feel about tobacco in general, but let's just say this. Let's say I smoke spliffs, right? I smoke blunts, right? I would still never smoke spliffs. Now let me tell you why. If you guys like spliffs, also let me know in the comments down below why you like spliffs, and if you hate spliffs, let me know why as well. You know, no hate shit, we just gotta see the reasoning. Either way, everyone has their own fucking personal way of using the Mary Jane. I just so happen to be a fucking paper smoker. That's all. Either way. So there was 2 instances that made me realize spliffs are kind of shitty, right? Now, one instance is a long time ago in freshman year when I went to kick it with the homies at like 8 p.m., right? I didn't sneak out my house, but I didn't tell them that I was going to go hang out and smoke with them, right? So I was like, yeah, I'll be back. I'm going to just go to the homie's house. I ended up going to the local park. I went with the homies. And I didn't bring anything, right? I just had a $5 bill just to put in. And then I gave the guy the 5. I gave the homies the 5. And they had it roll up. They were rolling up already. They had a long-ass blunt, right? That's all I knew. And the moment they lit that shit up, like on my peripheral vision, I was seeing that the roller, the designated roller, was putting some like brown shit on the blunt. Like just sprinkling brown shit, right? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, homie, what is he doing? And then like he finishes it rolling, right? He lights it up. He's the first one. I'm probably the last one in roto. And by the time I get it, I paid money for this. So best believe I'm going to make the most out of it. So I start taking badass drags, right? I'm starting hitting it. But when I exhale, when I taste it, when I start tasting the weed, it tastes like fucking ass cheeks, dude. I was like, what is this, bro? Like, what the fuck what kind of weed is this, or like what you put in this? I was like, he's like, it's a spliff, bro. You ever tried one? I was like, no, bro. And I took maybe 3 hits just to be nice. Like I was genuinely tasting them to see like maybe the first one wasn't right, you know? I tasted it more times, still tasted like shit, and I was like, nah, I can't do this, bro. After like 5 hits, I gave it back to him. I was like, y'all can finish it. I made up some stupid excuse. I went back home. I was like, that was not worth my time for nothing. Like I want to get baked, but not in that way. I am not no fiend, bro. Fuck that shit. And then another instance, bro. Like, have you ever seen your homie, bro, smoke a fucking straight blunt? We're at my homie's Richie's house, and shout out to George doing his thing in Bolivia. But homie, okay, so this is what happened, man. We're kicking at Richie's house, and we had nothing to do. We already smoked the blunt. We were dry already. We just smoked 1 blunt at Richie's house, right, in his backyard. Now, George, for some reason that day, we had school and we ditched. And he was super fucking stressed about his like morning periods because he took tests. And he was super fucking stressed. Like, I don't know how stressed this man was, but I guess really fucking stressed. Because after that blunt, he still needed another one. And we're like, bro, I don't have money to put ins. Like, there's no plug right now. Like, we can't, you know what I mean? He's like, nah, bro, give me your blunt. He told Richie, because Richie always has blunts. Like, always in his pocket somewhere. His keys and his blunts are there, bro. So Richie pulled out his fucking blunt, and then he's like, bro, you sure you want to do this? Like, it's kind of some weird shit, bro. He's like, dude, give me that blunt right now. I'm stressed. He's like, all right. He gave him the fucking blunt, and I was like, dude, you're not playing right now, right? You're not playing, bro. And he picked it up. He lit that shit up, and he started taking badass drags, bro, with the guts in the blunt, bro, like fresh out the pack. Bro, I was so surprised. I was shocked. Like I seen a fucking murder in front of my eyes. And I wanted to slap that shit out of his fucking hand, but no disrespectful shit. I just wanted to do it for the good of him, like for the better of him, man. Like, dude, for all you guys, fuck that shit. Fuck a straight blood, you know what I mean? So, and that's why I feel like fuck spliffs, you know? My personal opinion, I'm just a dumbass bug, you know? Everyone has their own opinions. Also, it's not like I don't smoke blunts, because in a way, like, I don't fuck with blunts, but if I were to smoke tobacco, you guys already know a honey bourbon, a honey berry nice wood, a 3 grammer at least, bro. When it's cloudy, when it's like, it's not raining too hard, but it's just the perfect vibe for some reason. Like cloudy days just give me that nostalgic feeling of a wood for some reason. So don't get me wrong, I do fuck with the backwoods every now and then, because you gotta be as healthy as possible. At least that's what I think. But hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, all that bullshit down below. Peace.